I don't know if you heard, and unless you've been living in a box, you have. Randy Moss has been traded. He's traded to the Vikings, of course, back to where he started. He wasn't getting along with the Patriots because they would not extend his contract. Now, he's, 33 years old. That's why the Patriots didn't want to extend it, and it is a hefty contract. That being said, that guy has delivered for them, so I can understand why he was butthurt over it. So they come to terms, and they decide to trade him to the Vikings. And I think the Vikings got a great deal. They gave up a third-round pick, and they get a seventh-round pick in return. If I'm going to the Vikings are betting on the present, right? Brett Favre isn't going to win you a championship 5 years from now. If he's going to win you a Super Bowl at all, it's going to be this year, right? So they got to bring in the heavy guns, and they got to make it happen. They're out of receivers. For a third-round pick, you get Randy Moss? I'd do that deal in a second, in a heartbeat. So now, but here comes a couple of extra twists to the story. Since the Vikings already had their bye, Randy Moss might become the first player to play 17 regular season games, which is pretty cool, right? And Randy Moss had already just played the Jets as part of the New England Patriots, of course, and had the run-in with Revis, scored the touchdown over him. Revis is now talking smack and saying he's a slouch and that he didn't score in the second half because he just phoned it in and didn't play hard. Now, Revis is hating a little bit because Cromartie was covering him in the second half, and he didn't get anything on Cromartie. So that's almost a dig on Cromartie as much as it is on Randy Moss. I don't know how his teammate feels about that. But anyway, we're going to get to do it all over again because the Jets and the Vikings are playing this week. So Randy Moss versus the Jets again. So now we're having fun. So all in all, I think this trade was awesome. It was good for the Vikings. It's good for the league. I think it's good for Randy Moss. And it's good for the viewers at home.
Do you think the Patriots have this mentality sometimes? And, they've been winning enough. And, of course, they're thinking, anybody. You can put anybody here. It's going to be great. The way that Shanahan did in Denver, he's like, any running back is fine. Because he had success with several running backs straight, few running backs straight. And he's like, anybody, I don't care. Give me that scrub off the street. And they just think they can do it, and eventually it's going to run out.
Yeah, I agree with you. They're the reverse Vikings, right? They're like, oh, we're never going to win now. Okay, we're going to build to the future. Richard Seymour, you're gone. Randy Moss, you're gone. That guy said something a little fishy to me. He's gone. That guy didn't come in with slippers to the showers. He's gone. Everybody's gone, and I got like 12 14th-round picks. But I'm a genius, and I'm going to figure it out, right? And now people say, hey, look, they gave up Seymour, but now they got a first-round pick coming up. It's going to be the Raiders' pick. Maybe that's not so bad after all. But here's what they're missing, if you ask me. Tom Brady also has a shelf life. I mean, you're so cute and you build a team that's going to be great in, 4 years. Is Tom Brady still there in 4 years? Is he still as good in 4 years? Or are you going to have to try to do it with scrub off the street? I mean, if I was the Patriots, I wouldn't get so cute. I'd try to win now. And you're right, Jared. They're thinking, oh, I won with those scrubby receivers that are all now in Seattle. Right? And we won Super Bowls with those guys. So I'll bring in a couple of 5'7" white dudes and try to win the Super Bowl with them, right? Okay, great, but I think you're too clever by half. And you know who's a good football player who might help you win the Super Bowl? Is Randy Moss. So I think they made a mistake. Yeah, the only people who don't win here, if you ask me, is the Patriots. And somebody's really going to make an argument that their third-round pick is going to be so good that it's worth a diminished chance of the Super Bowl this year with that team? I'm not buying that at all, okay? Too cute by half.